so much new technology, thousands and thousands of telecommunications towers are going up every year, and the need for people who can climb these structures is growing by leaps and bounds. But when something goes wrong up there, and it often does, someone's got to fix it. Today, I'm that guy.
When I first walked up, I saw this tower and I just thought, no way am I going to make it to the top of that. I just started laughing. That's about the tallest thing I've ever seen. And not necessarily afraid of heights, but this tower is a whole different ball game. How you doing?
Good.
Kurt Dowsett.
Andy Haldane.
Andy, nice to meet you. So Andy, what do you do?
We're a structural engineer responsible for maintenance on radio towers.
What are some of the things we're going to be doing here today?
Today we're going to be climbing this tower all the way to the top. We noticed a gas leak on our last maintenance inspection, and we're going to be repairing that. My first impression of Kurt was that he felt a little overwhelmed by the structure. I'm sure he's never seen anything like it. My company, we usually train about 12 people a year. Of that 12, we usually get about a 30 to 40% rate. People having actual success climbing their first time, getting to the top of the structure.
Tower climber. These are the hazards I may face on the structure. Lightning. Tower collapse. Radiation poisoning. And obviously, falling.
One of the most dangerous things that we're going to be running into today is radiation poisoning when you get around broadcast antennas.
What can happen if that radio is not turned off?
You can go blind, you can go sterile, you can cook yourself.
Jeez.
We're going to get the guys here at the station to turn it down so we can safely get past it.
Do you know of anybody who's had any injuries?
Yeah, I've known some guys that have come off towers.
Oh, really? You know some people that have died doing this?
Absolutely.
Now, how long does it take to get to the top?
It's going to take us 2 to 3 hours to get up there.
2 to 3 hours to climb to the top?
Yeah.
But what happens if someone does get about halfway up and just kind of panics and says, I need to get down?
They can climb down.
Just climb down. There's no quick out up there. Well, there is.
Well,
but
there
it's
is, but you don't want to take that.
What happens if, say, I have to use the restroom?
You can tell the guys down here to look out, or you can...
That's going to be a hazard for someone, I tell you that.
You'd think a structure like this would be firmly rooted in the ground. You'd be wrong.
So basically, this is all it's standing on. So how is this attached?
This is not attached at the base. This is free to move, rotate, spin, twist. It's attached out at the anchors themselves. The guy wires come off the tower and attach it to the ground.
And it's not going to turn or swivel or anything?
Nope, it's one big steel truss. It's 7 feet wide, triangle, and it goes 1,200 feet in the air.
Man.
Andy took me over to inspect the guy wires that anchor the tower in place.
It's pretty sturdy cables.
Yeah, these are actually some of the biggest cables they make. It's the same stuff that they use on suspension bridges.
Now, how many of these tension wires are there?
There's 21 total. If one of these did snap, there's a really good chance that that'll bring down the tower.
Obviously, it's going to be strong enough to hold us while we're up there.
Yes.
All right. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, Kurt Dowsett.
Hey, Kurt, I'm John.
John, what do you do here?
I'm an engineer here. I run the studio and run the transmitter.
Now, we're going to be going up to the top.
Right.
And I guess we need to have that turned off.
Right. We have a standby antenna on the side that we allow you to climb past, and we will energize that antenna and de-energize the top antenna, and then you continue on your mission up.
What would happen if we were up there and you hit the switch and turned it back on?
It would cause internal injury to you. It would cause internal heating of your organs.
Really?
Possibly death. Well, Kurt, here it is. This is part similar to what's defective up the tower there. We have a little defect in a weld seal there, and our nitrogen is leaking out.
Is it an explosive gas?
Oh, no, it's inert. It's dry inert, and we've detected a small leak right there. So to fix this leak, it's very simple. Just tap a little of that metal together right around the hole, which will be so small you can hardly see it. Cleaning it. Then we apply this sealant, just a glob, wrap that with this vulcanizing tape, and then wrap the vulcanizing tape with this black tape, and you're done.
Yeah, we're going to spend 3 hours going up to pound scrub goo tape.
That's correct.
This is our equipment, right?
This is our equipment. This is what's going to keep you on the tower. This is a full body harness. Just go ahead and climb into that just like the coat.
Right.
This is going to be attached to the line going right up the middle of the ladder.
Yeah, I see that.
The whole way up. And that's going to attach to your center D-ring.
That's going to go right on this guy?
Right there. This goes to your back D-ring. Now, this is a 6-foot bungee. If you fall while you're attached to this, This will slow you down until you come to a nice, graceful rest.
There's going to be nothing graceful about me falling.
Now, this is not going to be comfortable.
I do work out a little bit, but this is like climbing stairs for 3 hours. So, I mean, I'm the elevator. I'm the guy that's going to determine how far I go.
We'll go ahead and sit in your harness, make sure you feel good and comfortable.
That's as far as I'm going, huh?
On my way up.
See you in a few hours.
Keep going, nice rhythm. Climb with your legs. Kurt's gonna feel a little bit different sensations as he's going up. The first time you enter the structure, you're surrounded by an orange truss. When that changes to white, it gives you an eerie feeling that you're almost climbing to heaven. Go ahead and tie off and take a breather if you want.
It certainly is nice being up here.
Yeah?
It's beautiful. It's been all day right here. Got another 1,000 feet to go. I feel spent already. So hopefully I won't make any mistakes and keep my head about me, and if I land, I'm gonna land on Andy, which should be nice and soft.
All right, Kurt, we're just above the first guy wire. We got quite a ways to go yet. Take a breather before we get started again. What I want you to do is lean out and let's take a look at where we've gone. So go ahead and take a look down, see where we came from.
All right.
And if you notice,
Mother.
hey, are you all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, I got
You
it.
slipped, I think.
Yep.
You should be fine. Relax, man. You're good. You slipped.
One of my braces slipped and gave me quite a scare, and for a split second I felt my entire weight drop, and when all you can see are treetops, it's a scary feeling. That'll wake you up in the morning. That could be a ride at Disneyland, just that 1 second. Oh man.
Feeling good?
I was amazed at how fast my body got exhausted going up, how quickly I got the shakes. Oh, dude, I'm exhausted. I had to stop at about every 40, 50 feet and take a rest going up. Arms are killing me. Coming up, would I have enough strength or enough courage to make it anywhere near the top? My lungs are burning. My hands are on fire. Hardest part is, I got the sun right in my eyes. Forearms are burning. Allergies in my feet are killing me. But we still have a job to do up top. This is really, really high. This is insane. And I'm about a third of the way up. Oh gosh, I feel completely fatigued. My lungs are burning, my hands are on fire, my forearms are killing me. Hardest part is, I got the sun right in my eyes. How you doing, Andy?
Good.
Yeah, he's good. Once we got above the backup antenna, I knew we were getting dangerously close to the radiation from the main antenna. So I contacted John to shut down the power. All right, John, this is Kurt. We're up above the transmitters.
Okay, sir. Good to hear from you. Are you ready for me to switch?
I believe that we are. We are 850 feet, ready for you to switch.
All right, sir. Stand by. It is now done. The top mount is off.
Copy that. We are moving up to the top to make the repair. All right, so about 200 more feet to go, a job still to do. This is when fatigue sets in, the mistakes are made. I'm gonna get it done, no matter what. Unless, of course, I fall. Oh, well, here comes Andy.
What's going on, man? Taking a little break?
Yeah.
They're calling for a little rain tonight, so
Really?
we should probably quit sitting around talking and finish this one up.
All right.
Climbing down in the dark.
Don't want to do that.
The shadows were getting long. The thought of climbing down in the dark got me to the top quicker. One thing that Andy told me not to do when we got towards the top was to look up and watch the clouds roll by, because that would give you the feeling that the whole tower was moving one way and you would sway your body the other way to kind of compensate. There's no way to not look up when you're climbing up a ladder, so I did.
Holy! I just looked up and it looked like we were tilting, falling over with those
And
clouds.
that weird feeling, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was wild.
It's like, oh God. Kurt, we're running out of ladder here. You're at the last rung. You have to come off the safety climb for the rest of this job.
1,275 feet. I had practically forgotten we were here for a reason.
Our goal is to get on that platform safely and start working.
Good Lord, don't try this at home, folks. Leave this to the professionals and the idiots.
All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna run a little palm olive around this weld seam.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to find out where the leak is exactly. What we're looking for is a little bubbling. Let me know what you come up with, because I got a small bubble over here.
Yeah. I got bubble right here.
Do you?
Yeah, that's bubbles right there.
I think that's your dog.
Found the leak. That brought us all the way up here.
Well, here we were. It had taken me so long to get up, it was starting to get dark.
We tap, scrub, goo, and tape.
Just tap the metal just a little bit to reshape it here.
Okay.
Do not drop that.
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
And then just kind of work it. You remember where the bubbles were coming out?
Yeah.
Get some of the sealant.
That sun is setting quick. Those clouds are rolling in. I mean, it was blue skies a half an hour ago. All right, so this is just applied with a finger.
It is today.
Just stick a little on there.
Oops, a little dab will do you.
Yeah, all right.
Slather it on there nice and thick. Yeah, perfect. Now we wait and let it dry. Kurt, that look like it's bubbling to you?
We'd come all this way, and the repair wasn't working.
Yeah.
The pressurized nitrogen was pushing its way through, so the sealant wouldn't set.
Get on the radio, John. Ask him if he can kill the pressure in this line completely.
Hey, John, this is Kurt. Is there any way you can de-energize the line for us?
Yes, sir. Give me a minute to get down there.
Take your time. It's nice.
Pressure is at about 1 pound now and continuing to fall.
Thank you, John. We're going to reapply the sealant now. Now, is it bubbling through, or is it...
It is. Even with that little bit of pressure, it's just going through there.
The temperature's dropping rapidly up here. We need to get this wrapped up and get down.
I'm giving her all I got.
It is beautiful up here, but that was some really nice thunder right there.
Yeah, we might have got it that time. And that job is complete.
That's it.
We taped up the leak as fast as we could. We were out of daylight.
Let's get off this tower.
Yeah, let's get home safely and take our time and get you down to the ground.
The sun had gone down just as we finished the job, and I knew that we were coming down in the dark. So I really, really wanted to get down as fast as possible. It was pretty scary being up there in the dark. About 2/3 of the way down, I realized that I still had about another 45 minutes to go, and I couldn't grip the ladder rungs anymore. I had to stop and rest, and I thought, if I'm not able to grip anymore, I don't know what's going to happen. This is so hard.
The ground's right there. Let's not get hurt right here. Go ahead and clip off with your positional.
I feel good that it's over, and I feel good that hopefully in my lifetime I will never have to do that again.
Well done.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Oh,
feel
I
good?
didn't have strength to do that, man. It's taking everything I have to sit up right now and talk. My forearms are completely spent. My calf muscles, my feet, my neck hurts from looking up. My eyes hurt from staring into the sun. But it was a good day.
Job well done.
Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. I'll see you again. I am going to take off one more thing, you guys. Excuse me. Really quick. Oh, I won't leave you again. I'll get it. Don't help me.